AP Radio News. I'm Tim McGuire. Hundreds of thousands of federal workers will be impacted by the coming partial government shutdown. AP's Mike Gracia has the story.
On the weekend before Christmas, parts of the federal government will be shutting down, with the Senate failing to advance a House bill that included funding for President Donald Trump's long-promised border wall. Both chambers adjourned Friday night until noon Saturday. On the Senate floor, outgoing Republican Jeff Flake.
There is no path forward for the House bill.
But House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy was laying blame at the feet of Senate Democratic Leader Chuck Schumer.
I'm not quite sure why Schumer is changing his tone now, because by changing his tone, he's shutting the government down.
Caught in the middle, hundreds of thousands of federal workers staring at being furloughed or working without pay. Mike Gracia, Washington.
The bodies of two children, one missing since November of 2016, have been found buried behind a home in Guyton, Georgia. Investigators say the children's father, stepmother, step-grandmother, and her boyfriend have all been arrested. Neighbor Ruth Sykes tells WTOC.
Kids are too precious and too loving to do something like this to. I can't understand somebody doing this.
14-year-old Mary Crocker hadn't been seen since October. Her brother, Elwin Crocker Jr., was 14 when he disappeared in November of 2016. Police have arrested the fiancé of a Colorado woman who has been missing since Thanksgiving Day on allegations of killing her. Police Chief Miles DeYoung says investigators are confident Michael Frazee killed Kelsey Barrett.
While we have not found Kelsey at this time, information has been developed that is helping to narrow down our search. As you can tell from the arrest, sadly, we do not believe Kelsey is still alive.
Frazee is also charged with solicitation of murder. Surveillance video showed her walking into a grocery store on Thanksgiving Day with what appears to be the couple's daughter in a baby carrier. Frazee had told police they met that afternoon so he could pick up the child. This is AP Radio News. British police have arrested two people for suspected criminal use of drones in the Gatwick Airport case. No charges filed as of yet. Tens of thousands of travelers were stranded or delayed by the prolonged shutdown of the airport because of the drones this week. Traditional tunes and movies top a recent poll.
This is the biggest holiday hit on the Billboard Top 100. But Mariah Carey's hit finished a lot lower on a new AP S.N.O.O.Z poll. Topping that poll, Jingle Bells is not far behind. When it comes to movies, the biggest response came from the 1946 Frank Capra classic, It's a Wonderful Life.
What do you know about that? Merry Christmas!
One respondent said It's a Wonderful Life is a story of redemption. The runner-up for top movie, 1983's A Christmas Story.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas.
I'm Ed Donahue.
I'm Tim McGuire, AP.
Introducing the amazing iPhone XS you'll love on T-Mobile, the most loved in wireless. It's the perfect way to stay connected to those you heart most. Fall in love with iPhone XS on T-Mobile. And right now, trade in an eligible iPhone and you'll save $300. Visit a store or call 1-800-T-Mobile.
If you cancel service, remaining balance is due. Qualifying service and finance agreements required. $279.99 down plus $30 per month times 24. Full price $999.99. 0% APR for well-qualified buyers plus tax on full price. Allow 8 weeks for rebate.